You take a pair of football boots, we're not going to change somebody's life in Africa, but if you can put a smile on somebody's face and give them the opportunity to kick that ball, because a lot of the grounds that they play on, it's not the fact that they can't kick a ball in bare feet, but if you see the grounds they play on, it's just not safe. Boots for Africa was concept came about in 2006 following a holiday in South Africa where we saw children playing in the streets with no boots. Sheffield FC were 150 years old officially in 2007, so I came up with the scheme, a way of celebrating the world's first football club to celebrate 150 years and the first African nation to host a World Cup, South Africa. So we made a commitment to deliver 2,007 pairs of boots by the year 2007. We're branching out into Italy now, Germany, the Netherlands. Football's a very, very popular sport in the Netherlands. Obviously with the World Cup, unlucky not to win the World Cup, so football fever's here. All the kids in the Netherlands will have these shoes, so it could be 1,000 pairs, it could be 100,000 pairs. Let's see how well it goes.
I'm the project manager of the whole charity, so I'm in charge of making sure everyone's collecting, everyone's got what they need, collecting back from people, organising it all, ready for shipment to Africa, and highlighting the most needy places in Africa and make sure they're going to the right places. And that would be the same, obviously working with the Dutch Reds, with Colin, to make sure that happens, within the Netherlands and also in Italy and Germany.
In the Netherlands, as I say, I think the model works in the UK, and it's just a case of really rolling that out, but doing it one step at a time. As it's mainly a volunteer project. Well, just about all a volunteer project at the moment is, we could spend all our lives collecting boots and deliver them into kids because there's such a big market. Number one, every child, usually certainly in a European or a Western society, plays football. At the end of every season, they want a new pair of Nikes, a new pair of Umbros. So we know they're out there. Very often, they're not worn out. They go into somebody's cupboards, and they just need collecting. We know because of our kids, we had 8 pairs to start with. If we've got 8 pairs, what's everybody else got?
We were contacted by Colin from Dutch Reds, and he came up with the idea, presented the project to us, and I must say we were rather enthusiastic from the very first beginning. We want to do something for the good cause, and this obviously is a good cause which contributes to our main topic at the SVE, meaning playing football. And we have a very big department of players, youngsters, it connects very well. We have 1,260 members at this moment, of which a big part are youngsters in the age of 7, 8, 9, 10 years old. And the campaign Boots for Africa started with more or less the first meeting we had with Colin, and that obviously was a year ago maybe. And actually the collecting started in autumn last year, where the first boots were collected.
On the 7th of August 2010, Richard and Jenny Timms were invited by Colin Latham and the Dutch Reds to attend the FC Zwolle Open Day. There they had a chance to explain more about the charity Boots for Africa. Boots for Africa had a stall at the open day which attracted many visitors who were all interested in learning more about how the charity works and also how to donate their old football boots.
The Dutch Reds is a number of things. It's a Liverpool Supporters Association, because a lot of fans in Holland that support Liverpool Football Club, but more sort of in this region, in the Overijssel region. We have over like 50 members at the moment, and also we have a sports marketing division that organises and arranges initiatives the likes of Boots for Africa. We make contact with organisations like that to promote the good cause, and obviously to try and hammer home the connection of exactly what grassroots football is all about. We've seen the Boots for Africa as a good catalyst to bring a lot of clubs and a lot of organisations together in Holland under the banner of Boots for Africa being a very worthwhile cause, and that's where I could see many synergies, not just with SVE for instance and Britt Jurgens' new company, not so much with that, but in other companies as well that could potentially help promote and support Boots for Africa.
Every year we trade our shoes and want the new ones. The old shoes are in perfect state. In Africa and other countries they play soccer, play football and don't have shoes. And so you make another one happy. And it's a small thing you can do to put a smile on the face. So I liked the idea. I liked at the time at FC Zwolle I wanted to do more global things, because we did a couple of local things. So that's why I had a nice contact with Colin. I said, okay, let's go for it.